Hello, hi, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are around the world. Welcome back to the channel and thank you for tuning in and thank you for your feedback. Once again, let's get straight to it. I want to explain to you guys a little bit about my process, how I come up with the topics for this video. A lot of the topics coming from my own life journey, things from my diary, things from my own experience that I had to work on over the years and different things. So it's a lot of time I pick one of those, and sometimes topics come from conversation that I had with people, and whether it's at work, at the gym, or my own family members. So let me give you guys a little quick stories and how I came up to this topic. So I was at the gym working out. This dude, I see him all in the gym all the time. We always have interesting conversations. He's always asking me for advice. He's a little bit younger than me. He's around 20, 21, 22 the most. And we're having a conversation. He looked a little bit stressed out. And I asked him, yo, what's up? What's going on? He's like, yeah, man, I can't seem to catch a break. And I keep making mistakes. And I was like, well, what do you mean you keep making mistakes? He was like, something is going well in my life, I do something to screw it up. And I can tell it was getting to him. And I can tell when he was searching for answers, but he couldn't come up with this. I also can see in his eyes that he started to believe that he's just a screw up. I said, okay, give me an example of your last mistakes. And he told me the story. It was just basically it was a poor decision where he basically just did something really stupid. And I asked him, why did you do that? He was like, I wasn't thinking. So I asked him about the previous mistake before that. He was like, yeah, it was just, I got caught up in the moment. And boom, as I was driving home, I also told him I'll get back to him with something a little bit more concrete that will help him. But I was driving home and I was thinking about that topic into my mind. I was like, I can tell he started to believe he's a screw up. He's just that type of guy who's gonna keep screwing up. And I can tell he's in the dangerous spot right now, because if he really allows that to seep into his mind, that he's just a bit screw up, he's gonna continue to screw up. Whatever occupied your mind, you're gonna become exactly that. And I didn't want that for that kid. So that's when the topic came to my mind, which is the topic for this video. Don't become your biggest mistake. I know many one of us, especially early on in life, we don't think about the mistakes that we're gonna make. We think about how we're gonna succeed in the different things, but life always finds a way to hit you in the face. And when life hits you in the face, most likely it's going to be the result of something that you did. Not all the time, but more often than not, it's going to be the result of the mistakes that you make. I'll give you a perfect example of some mistakes. Let's say you're a 16-year-old, 15, 14, whatever, going to high school, everything is going well, you're planning your career, going to college, boom, you're having fun, having a little girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, boom. You find out you're pregnant at 16. That could change your life drastically. Not a mistake. Okay, let's say you manage to skip your teenagers. Now you're in college, 19, 20, 21, 22. Everything is going well. Everybody's partying. Exam week, which we all have done. Need a little stress reliever. Go out with some friends. Had a little bit too much to drink. Decided to drive home. Boom, you get in a car accident and you kill somebody. Okay, let's say you manage to skip your teenagers in high school, your teenagers in college. Now you graduated college, you're working, having a wonderful life, wife, husband, or whatever. You've been paying too much attention to someone else, boom, 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 you find yourself, you slept with someone else, then you lost your family. The point I'm trying to get across is we all will make mistakes. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And when you guys do happen, sometimes those mistakes are small, medium-sized, but life-changing mistakes. But what I'm more talking about is the life-changing kind of mistakes. Let's say let's go back to the 16, you got somebody pregnant or you're pregnant yourself. Now, once you made that mistake, you gotta face it, deal with it, understand why that happened, and move on. But when you make a life-changing mistake, most people have two directions they usually go. One direction they often go is look for somebody to blame the situation, and then they find a target. It allows them to live with themselves and keep moving. Well, with this way, you will most likely make that mistake again, because you never saw the reason why you made that mistake in the first place. Remember, our thought process is not just a thought process. A thought process is a result of the way we were brought up or upbringing. So a lot of times when you make a mistake, let's pick the mistake of getting pregnant at 16. The result is you got pregnant at 16. But there's a reason why you talked the way you did. Whether it's driving drunk or whatever it is, there's a reason why you made that poor decision. If you deal with the reason why you made that poor decision instead of just the poor decision, you'll be able to prevent any future poor decisions that you will make. So the first way people go, they blame people. The second way people go is, second way you can go, which to me is the best one. It's the one that will prevent you from making similar mistakes. The second way is, when you make a mistake, stop. Breathe. I even say give it a couple days and go back and say, okay, why did I make that mistake? Okay, I make that mistake because I was thinking this way. Why was I thinking this way? I was thinking this way because that's the way I always thought. Why do I always think this way? And if you go back and forth, you realize that you do have a personality flaw. You do have a way that you think that is not correct. If you correct that, you'll be fine. I'm not saying you'll not make a mistake again, but you'll not make the same mistake again. To me, the second way is the way that you will not become your mistake. If you go with the first way, you'll become your mistake. You may not drive drunk, but you will get in a fight. You'll get in a street fight. If you go with the first way, you may not get pregnant at 16, but you'll probably cheat and catch like a disease. So hopefully I made you guys think about something. I wake up something within you, but I just want you to know you're not a screw up. Whether you're making mistakes right now, you made a lot of mistakes which led you to where you are in life, you're not those mistakes. Just work on yourself, do what you need to do, and correct whatever you did. Gonna keep it short. Enjoy your week. Check me out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I'm gonna try to be more active on those platforms. Keep an eye, and if you guys have any ideas, send them to me. You have my email. If you check out my pages, you'll find my email. You can send me ideas. You can send me some ideas, anything you want me to talk about, I'll talk about those. Until next time, peace out.